So this is dress number 1. It obviously needs an iron, but it's super easy to wear. It's the same style as my tropical dress I got for Hawaii, but it's a slightly thicker material, and obviously like a plain navy blue instead. It's got the slit down the leg, and then I'd wear it with like some black heels, but this is this option. And then this is the other dress, which definitely feels more weddingy, yeah. It is quite long, so I am going to be trailing on it, which might be an issue because even in heels, I think the mesh hem will be long. But it is going to be an indoor wedding. I won't have to leave, so maybe it won't be too much of a problem. I do, however, feel like this dress is a little bit big. I just feel like this has like loads of room, and I get the bigger size for my breasts, so I could actually do with getting the smaller size, so I might try on the smaller size. However, even when I lean over, you can't see my bra, which is a really good thing because that's an issue I have a lot. Oh, I look rough, but I did buy this dress in like a peachy orangey colour for my cousin's wedding initially, and I absolutely loved it, but obviously the peachy colour isn't summer, it's more of a summer wedding colour, not a winter wedding colour. So I think this one would be cute, but yeah, maybe the next size down. I have had a pretty much a pyjama day today. I finally finished editing all of the holiday vlogs. It has taken me days and days and days, and then I had a problem with the audio of one of the days that I was struggling to get the clips through for. But they're finally all edited. The last one is literally uploading now, but it feels so good to be somewhat caught back up. I've now got 4 weeks 4 weeks worth of UK content to edit, but I can't do that now. My brain has no brain power left. The next week is actually really busy for me. I have 6 days of work, supposed to be 6 days of work in a row, 2 days followed by 4 nights, but for some reason the middle night has been taken off my roster, and I'm not sure why, so we'll see if that happens. And then on Friday I have my work Christmas party, which I have helped organise. Well, not helped, I've ended up doing it all, which is really frustrating, but that's a story for another day. And then I've got my friends, one of my high school friends' wedding on Saturday, which I'm so excited for. I can't wait to see her as a bride and catch up with some other friends who are going as well. And then on Sunday I've got my family Christmas party, and then back to Nottingham for work again. But yeah, going to be a very, very, very busy week. Tomorrow is the last day of November, and I feel like I'm just behind with everything in terms of life. Not Christmas as much, because I've pretty much finished I've finished all the Christmas wrapping and presents and card writing and everything. But yeah, with life itself, a little bit behind. I don't do well with change of plans, and I've had plans cancelled on me last minute 2 days in a row, which is never nice. So I thought I would tidy out one of my cupboards that I've just been shoving stuff in, and of course I've gone through my memory boxes, which just triggered everything all over again. Reading all my old cards and messages and pictures from people that are no longer here or no longer in my life. And it's just really hard, especially when you really want them to be. I don't know how this will ever get easier. I just wish things were different. I wish more than anything that things were different. So after what was probably one of the best weeks of the year, the best week of the year, I was so happy last week. I have had a really shitty last couple of days, and I've literally been crying almost non-stop for the last 24 hours. I've just about stopped basically because I ended up falling asleep in bed because I didn't sleep last night at all. So I've just had like a 3-hour nap, and it's 5:30, but I still haven't decided on a dress that I'm wearing for my friend's wedding. So I need to quickly try on some dresses before having a quick shower and getting ready for the work Christmas party tonight. I really don't want to go, not only because of like what's happened last night, but also just everything else. But yeah, let's try on these dresses quickly. So these are the two dresses that I already own. So I've got this one from a wedding this year that was colour themed lilac, and then I've got this one that I wore to a ball, but I think I'll be a little bit cold, but maybe that one because it's a nice wintry colour. This dress I'm keeping, I've already tried on, but not for the wedding. And then I bought this dress, which I've tried on once, but it was too big, so I'm going to try on the smaller sizes. I've bought this dress, which is the same as the lilac one, but in a blue, so like a wintry colour, and then I've bought a red one. And then I've bought some shoes, so I'm going to quickly try on these now. Okay, so I do really, really like this dress. Unexpectedly, it has a slit, which I think is really cute. And it's only like just visible when you walk. I love the neckline, how my boobs look, how you can't see my bra. Only just when I bend over, maybe. But yeah, I love that bit. Love the waistline, love the flowiness. Only issue is it's a bit of a nightmare to do up at the back. It will do, but it's taken me quite a while. And I think, given that I am going to be alone, that is probably something I should be prioritising going forward. But it is a very, very, very pretty dress. Okay, so this is the blue dress that I tried on last week, but in the smallest size. Again, I do think my boobs look good. I think the dress actually fits really well, and it's the right height with these shoes that I've just tried on. Maybe slightly long still, but not majorly. I've painted my nails already in like a gold. My only issue is when I bend down, you can just see my bra, and it is quite low. So I'm going to try on the middle size and see what I think to that size. But so far I think this one is the winner. And I think this tie detail at the back is really cute too. So this one does fit, but you can see more of my bra. So I think I'd be worried about it if I was to bend over. And this one is definitely longer because I'm stepping on it, whereas with the other one, I wasn't stepping on it. So I think I'm going to go for the smaller size, which is definitely not normal for me at the moment because I usually have to keep going bigger and bigger, and it's getting very upsetting. But I'm quite happy wearing a size 14 dress. That will work for me. Right, I'm going to try on the last dress, which is the navy version of the lilac one. And I think that's probably the only reason I'm not going to go for it, because I already have a dress but in a different colour. So I do like this dress, but it feels quite bridesmaidy in the navy, whereas the lilac didn't quite feel so bridesmaidy. Forgot how itchy it was on the arms with the beads, so I am going to leave this one and keep the other one and wear that one. I'm also planning to wear this one to my friend's wedding next year. She's getting married in September, so I think this one will be appropriate for her wedding. I've taken the dresses off now, but I did buy this like faux fur shawl, and it was supposed to come in black. So I've ordered it in black, but it's very doubtful it's going to arrive by 11:30 tomorrow morning. So we'll see. I might just have to wear my coat otherwise. Right, I've now got 25 minutes before I'm supposed to be leaving for the Christmas work party. I don't think that's quite going to happen, but what I'm going to do is going to have a quick shower, do my makeup, do my hair and get dressed, and then I'm going to head over. And I was supposed to be packing and loading up the car before I leave so that I could go straight from there, but I think I'm just going to leave early, come back to the house and pack and then drive. So I probably won't be getting there till 2, but I think that'll be better, because in the morning, if I'm running late, it'll be a bit of a nightmare. As you can hear, my voice is very croaky. I'm just, yeah, tears and poorly. So the dress I was supposed to be wearing for tonight it stinks. I don't know why. I've only worn it once and I smelled it afterwards. Decided not to put it in the wash and it just smells really musty and gross. So I can't wear that dress, which is really frustrating. I've tried on a couple of other dresses, but they feel too casual. So I'm going for this one, which isn't really Christmassy at all. I'm not really happy about it. I feel like I should just not really go today. Oh God, I've just done my makeup. I thought I needed to really send myself the full group menu. Otherwise, if there's problems, yeah. So I'm going to quickly send myself that. I'm like 30 minutes late already. I'm going to go. I'm going to wait for the food to come out. Maybe enjoy the band for a little while and then just come back, because I was already like not really looking forward to it, because I can't remember if I explained on here, but it was originally booked for 50 people. At one point we had like 100 people coming, then only 28 paid the deposit, and now we only have 18 coming, and even out of one of those now isn't coming. So it's not really a work Christmas party at all, and I only know like 4 other people there, and I don't know them like very well, so it's not like I can sit and be friends with them. I don't know, I'm not feeling it. I didn't have time to do what I wanted to do because I fell asleep because I hadn't slept all last night, and I just feel like shit. So let's see where the night takes us. So I have just got back to the car. I'm just changing my shoes from my heels back to my trainers because I can't drive in heels. It ended up being an okay night. Can you see me a bit better? I was a little bit worried because instead of taking the usual like 10-15 minutes to get here, it took 40. And I was already a little bit late, so I didn't get there till 7:30 instead of 7. But it actually worked in my favour because they wouldn't let us sit down apparently. So when I got there, they were giving out drinks and they hadn't opened the doors, so it was like chaos in front of where we were eating. And I couldn't actually find anyone anyway, so I would have just been stood there alone, but luckily I only waited there like maybe 2 minutes at most. Got in, still didn't know anyone. The theatre team were there, but I don't really know them very well. And then the midwives arrived. There was only 5 midwives. So it was interesting. Spoke to the doctors, didn't really speak to the theatre team, just to say hello, hope they were well and if they were enjoying it, and to make sure they got the food that they wanted. And then we ate. The food was okay. My starter, the bread was nice. My starter I knew I wasn't gonna like. My main was mixed and my dessert was disgusting. But some people seemed to like the food, so that was good. They messed up with the vegetarian options, which is a little annoying, so I'm gonna email them about that. Then the band came on. The band were amazing. And then as people started dancing, I went to the casino, and I absolutely loved the casino. There was a really patient, I don't know what they call them, dealer. I think it might be dealer actually, the casino people anyway. And I won £75, but it was free, so I've just got a little check for £75 which will go in my memory box. But that was cute, so I did that for an hour or so, and then listened to more of the band, and then just said goodbyes, and now I'm heading off. I wanted to leave at 11. I left at 2 minutes past 11, but it's already 20 past 11 by the time I've got back to the car. So I'm gonna head home now. Hopefully I'll be home just after past. That'll give me half an hour to pack and get ready for bed. Then I need to load the car and drive back to Wakefield. It is 23:34, so 4 minutes behind schedule. I am just getting stuff out of the fridge that I know is going to go out of date or is already out of date. And I'm either going to take it with me or throw it in the bin. And the majority of it, to be honest, is being thrown in the bin, which is a shame, but I just know we're not going to eat this stuff. So I'm taking some cucumber, some carrots, and wraps, and I'm going to throw away the grapes because they're going mouldy. And milk, because that's already gone off. I don't drink milk, but my mum came round. Was it last week? The week before. She came around the week before, and so I got some milk in for her, and then she only ended up having one bottle. So that, and then I had a McDonald's this morning to cheer myself up, as you saw. Did you see? I feel like I've loved it, but maybe I didn't. So that's going to go in the bin. That's bad. Ugh. Gonna attempt to pour it down. No, I'm not. I'm going to put it straight in the bin. So that's the kitchen all packed up. I'm going to put my shoes in these bags. So I'm going to take my wedges, just in case I decide to wear these to the wedding. And I'm going to take my gold sparkly flip-flops, which I'm planning on changing it to for the wedding. Then I'm going to drive in my trainers. And my boots are already in the car. That's what I was going to put in the other bag, but my boots are already in the car. It's 10 past midnight. I am just setting off from home. It took a little bit longer than I anticipated to load the car up, and mainly because I didn't realise how much laundry I had, and because I haven't done it, well, I was supposed to be busy with plans yesterday and the day before, and they both fell through, and because I was waiting for those plans in the evening, I didn't do the things during the day, which I should have, but I didn't. So I haven't done the laundry, the washing, and I'm not going to have time before my next shift, so I'm taking them back with me. It's got a big washing basket behind here, which you can't really see, and then I've got a few dress options here, but I think I'm going to go for that blue one that I showed you earlier. I'm going to drive now. I'm hoping that'll be smooth driving, so fingers crossed I get there for 1:45, but we'll see. It is now nearly 3 o'clock. I got back at 1:30, so not too late, to be honest. But unfortunately, my mum had left the key in the front door, which meant I couldn't get in. I literally walked around the entire house trying every single door, and none of them were working. I called her twice. She wasn't answering. I ended up calling the house phone. That wasn't answered. And then I called her husband, who did answer. Just, yeah, absolutely freezing cold, and worried about someone who's not answering me, so not sure how much sleep I'm going to be getting, but I'm wrapped up warm in bed at least. Right, I am just about ready. I've got to put some lipstick on, but my hair is done. I'm in my dress. I've got my bag packed. I've left the wedding card and present at home, which I'm really annoyed about, but hey ho. I'm going to do my lipstick and then get going. It is my friend's, I don't know if I've said, it's my friend's wedding today. have just got back from the wedding. I've got a couple of friends staying here tonight at my mum's house. Just gonna get ready for bed and try and tidy my room up a little bit because it is an absolute disaster. Right, I am all ready for bed and I have tidied my room up so that feels a little bit better. And I'm once again freezing cold. I've been pretty cold all day. It wasn't the warmest of places, of venues. But now I'm even colder. Just realised I've not obviously taken off the inner corner of my eye makeup because it still looks very bright. But not the end of the world because I'll be putting it back on tomorrow. It is an absolutely miserable day today. It is rainy, it is cold, it is windy. It's not very nice, but today is my family Christmas party. I am all dressed and ready for the day. I've just added a couple of curls around my face, but really it's just leftover curls from yesterday. It doesn't look great from anywhere else but the front, but I can live with that because really I'm only seeing the front, so it is what it is. I'm not feeling great again today. I feel like just the music yesterday was really loud, so I was shouting a lot. So my throat is really sore again, and then I didn't sleep very well, so I didn't get to sleep till 1. And then got woken up by the dogs, and then I got woken up by my friend saying goodbye, which is fine because I wanted her to, because she stayed over last night with her husband. And then I got woken up with a headache, so I took some paracetamol. Then I got woken up by my alarm to get in the shower, but my sister was in the shower. So then I went back to sleep for 40 minutes, and now I'm ready. But I'm ready a little bit late, so I've not helped with the setup, which isn't the end of the world because Mum had pretty much done it all yesterday. But I'm going to go and take some pictures and see what she's up to right now. I almost fell out the door. That was what that face was. I'm doing a little outfit repeat from last week because then it can go in the wash.
You girls are so basic cute. I just learned you for my own.
It is about 6:30. Everyone has just left. Everyone's pretty much tidy already. Mum is vacuuming, as you can probably hear. I am going to quickly pack, load up the car and head to Nottingham. I was expecting someone to come over tonight, but change of plans again. So I'll be by myself.
Cozy, my dogs.
The what?
Hi.
You're supposed to be doing a cute montage, not
A cute montage.
not doing. I am back at my house now. I have just put the heating on and I've got a little fan blower as well because it's a little bit chilly. I am going to sit and have some snacks while watching a film and unpacking and then get an early night, I think. So the last of my Christmas presents to wrap have arrived. It was the little Tony's characters for my youngest niece and my youngest nephew. I don't know why they were so delayed, and I was getting a bit worried because I'm leaving to see one of them on Friday. And I thought at one point it wasn't going to make it, but it has made it. I have just woken up from my 3 night shifts. I've had a very busy week and weekend, and I'm having another busy day today. But after this, well, I was going to say I don't have a busy day, but tomorrow I've got an office day because I'm doing my PMA day, and I need to go in because I've got a meeting. But tonight should be nice. We are doing wreath making. I did it with my cousin last year. We were going to make it an annual tradition, but unfortunately she's ended up having an operation on her finger this week. She actually had it yesterday. So she can't come. So my friend Harriet is coming instead. We're going to go to the botanist, have a wreath making class for a couple of hours, and then have a yummy meal. It was amazing last year, both the food and the class. So I'm really hoping I enjoy it again this year. My friend is running very late. She's still not here. She was supposed to be here 25 minutes ago. And we need to leave in literally 5 minutes, otherwise we're going to be late. So it is already 10:30. We have just finished our meal and we are heading up. I am losing my voice again. I don't think I quite recovered as well as I thought I had, but yeah, it's been a good day. This place was packed when we started eating, and now we're the only ones left. I am just feeling so meh again. I feel like every time I go out and try to enjoy myself, I get like really run down and tired and shattered, and yeah. I don't know if I ever mentioned it, but basically when I went to the GP last time, they basically said I pretty much have long COVID. I've literally just walked up the stairs and got dressed, or got undressed and put a top on, and I'm so out of breath and struggling to breathe and catch my breath. So I've had to sit down. I'm going to get ready for bed and go to sleep. It's about 11:30, so it's going to be a late one. I'm in the office tomorrow, like I said, so I've got like 2 meetings and hopefully they'll both go well. I have literally been awake all night. I went to sleep at about 12:30 and woke up at about 2:30. It's now 6:20 and I haven't been able to get back to sleep. I'm so tempted to call it a day and wake up, but I know I'm going to be absolutely exhausted. And I've got like a client meeting at 3 o'clock this afternoon. I just feel so poorly again.